In this video, we're going to talk about rereading text and how to stop unnecessary regression. So what I mean by that is sometimes we go back when we don't have to go back and reread. Let me explain what I mean. You ever have that situation where you're reading through some text and you read maybe a sentence, and at the end of that sentence, you're like, I have no clue what I'm reading right now. So I got to go back and I reread that sentence again. And it still doesn't make sense. You ever read the same stupid sentence like 7 or 8 times and you're wondering, why is this not making sense? And this can be very, very frustrating. Well, sometimes it's our fault that we're going back to reread because it's, maybe we're not paying attention, sure. But isn't it also possible, maybe this is not clearly written? It's possible, but here's a third possibility, and it happens all the time. Isn't it true that sometimes one sentence won't make sense until you read maybe the next sentence or the rest of the paragraph? You don't always get all of the information at once in a single sentence. And I like to compare this to like when you're watching a movie. Have you ever watched a movie that didn't really make sense at the beginning? Do you stop that movie in the first 5 minutes and say, you know what, let's rewatch this from the beginning, doesn't make any sense? You don't do that, right? Because with movies, later on in the movie or at the end, you'll have an explanation or you'll figure out what was happening at the beginning. So you continue on, you make progress. So what I'm getting at here with regard to reading is you should never go back after one single sentence. Push through that sentence, try to finish the paragraph at the very least. If you finish a paragraph and you didn't understand it, then you should definitely go back, but not after one single sentence. Now, other ways to cut back on regression are obviously figuring out how am I going to improve my focus. So that means limiting distractions. That means if you have the book in front of you, using either your hand or your finger or your pen as a guide, because your eyes are attracted to motion. But we need to find ways to improve our focus. If you're interested in learning how to improve your focus, you can check out the productivity course that we have on our website or our speed reading course. Both help you improve your concentration levels. But again, make sure that whenever you're reading something, don't go back after just one single sentence. Hey everyone, thanks for checking out the video. If you liked what you see and if you want to see more of it, please like or subscribe, or maybe both, and we'll be sending more videos as we go along.